Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some AP Shyvana in the jungle. She's probably the best jungler if you just want to farm. Like, she's not the best jungler in the game, but if you want to play super farm heavy, relaxed, at your own tempo, she's the correct champion. You pretty much just always full clear on her in the gank, always, always, always. And then once you have dragon form, you can gank when your dragon form's up. It's that simple. For our runes, we have Dark Harvest, we have Sudden Eyeball Treasure Hunter with Cosmic, Free Boots, Attack Speed, AP, and Health. Level 1, you want to start with E, get WQ, maxed E first, Q second, and W last. Or you can put about 3 points in your Q, because Q is better for taking dragons. And then you can start putting more points in your W for team fight mobility. That also works. Press the attack is incredibly viable on Shyvana. It's very solid for cheesing off kills with Nashers. Very, very solid. Go to W. We're not looking to gank early on, so a big tip is just straight up mute your teammates. They'll force you into bad situations. If you show yourself on the map, it lets the enemy jungler exploit you. Take full advantage of the fact that Shyvana is pretty bad early on. And we absolutely don't want that. Could have used our E, but I wanted it for the Raptor camp. We want to make sure it hits the big one here. E, W on over. Very nice. The cool thing about W is your auto attacks in Q extends its duration for a set extra amount. And it goes on cooldown from when you first cast it, so you're not punished for extending the duration at all. So you want to make sure you can get to your target and hit it before your W ends. And while we're farming, we want kind of the full W duration for the damage. Oops, I accidentally queued the small one there. It's going to shave down on our farm time a bit. So here, for example, we didn't quite make it to the blue to extend its duration for any longer, but that's all right. We're going to have a little bit slower of a clear. Finish him off. Auto Q. Q is a great auto reset. If you auto then Q, you can do a lot more damage that way. Your E makes your autos and Qs do more damage against that target that you mark with your E. And when you're on your W, your autos also do more damage. This is why you pretty much always rush Nasher first items, because Shyvana is incredibly on hit heavy. Gonna go point into E. We finish our full clear around 320-ish. 318, 320. I would like to get Scuttle here. Yasuo's playing farther back than I expected. Yeah, I'll just take Scuttle. Ignite's good if you're worried about enemy jungler invading you. Against Nunu, it's not necessary at all. It'll still be good against people like Yasuo or Callisto who are healing a lot. Alright, we'll head over here. Yasuo's being aggressive. We got the Nunu snowball. Yasuo takes a turret shot. We'll W into him. Got him with an ignite. Q. Q hits him. Down he goes. Auto Q. Glad I had ignite there. It's also a short cooldown. Auto Q. Got him with the E. Down he goes. Q's about to turn. Nunu's really weak early on. His damage overall is absolutely horrendous. We're going to go ahead and reset. We're sitting on a lot of unspent gold. He did a full clear, or took all of his camps plus Scuttle. That's 28 CS. Me, same thing, but I got 2 minions there. We'll go ahead and pick up Nash. We'll pick up this. And you might think, well, okay, so use full clear gank, simple. Go back to Krugs and farm. No, 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 no. Dragon's about to be up. We want to head straight over to Dragon once we have Recurve Bow. Recurve Bow lets us take it really quickly, mainly because passive is 20% bonus damage against dragons. You can shred it super, 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 super fast. Also, you do half damage against heralds. Oops, you do half damage against heralds, grubs, or baron. Anything that spawns in this pit, you do half damage if you're the one tanking it. So we can take this quite a bit faster. You do not do reduced damage against dragon. Nunu might gank bot lane here. I'm fine with that. I'll still get the drag. Oh, shoot. I don't think the blast cone's up, so I might actually be able to still take this in time. He's got a W all the way around. Got it. EW, he's dead here. He's got nowhere to go. Well, I guess he is on phase rush. Ali knocks him away. Whew. Yeah, the speed. We took that so fast he couldn't quite get there in time. That sucks for him. Phalios ghosted him down and finishes the kill. Ghost on range characters is incredibly frustrating to play against. They need to nerf it for range, just like many items are nerfed for range. Off the top of my head, I mean, Titanic, Ravenous, Bork, Eclipse. just to name a few. There are many more. Oh no, yeah, Callista's getting fed. Or Tarek's the one who's getting fed actually, he's 2 kills. Go ahead and hit it with our E. We want to get our jungle pet attacking as soon as possible. Auto Q reset. Once we're 6, we can start slamming out ganks every time dragon forms up. Otherwise, we're cheesing dragons or farming. If you anticipate having to deal with the enemy jungler more, then yeah, press the attack's better. Dark Harvest is more for team fights. Press the attack's more for enemy jungler shows up in your jungle, we have Ignite, we hit him with an E, auto Q reset, and they blow up. Okay, we're 6 pre-7 minute mark. Woo-wee. That's early. For a jungler, that's actually really early. Oh wait, Nunu isn't on these? Huh. I'm confused why he's not on those. Whatever, we'll gank top. We can move around the scuttle without it seeing us here. Bjork can set this up. She has boots, Jax doesn't. I don't even have to R for this. Get with an E auto Q. Didn't even have time to Q. Since he's dead, I'll just pull this out. Should be able to take it pretty fast. I missed my E. Oh my goodness. All you have to do is take one of them. The first one that you take of it gives you loads of XP. So we can just take one here and leave. We don't have to leash the rest for the enemies to come and kill me on, because they do tend to react. Skadoosh. I'm going to R away from that. Get him with an E. Got an Ignite on Yasuo's head. Down he goes. And my E's on cooldown, so. Boof. That's kind of scummy. I shouldn't have taken those. I was trying to keep up my dragon form. Your autos and your Q extend dragon form, especially your dragon Q. Like, your dragon Q is wild because if you hit, let's say, 5 targets, it gives you way more fury to stay in dragon form with. Propels itself. Some action going on bot side. The auto got red buff, will heal back pretty quickly. Plus, whenever you, oof. All right, we can't do anything there. If I run in, I'm dead. I need Vex. Don't know if this is warded, but they're about to know. Tarek's trying to hit 6. E auto Q. Down he goes. I could get her with a smite. Slow her down, her auto attacks. Could get her with an E. Woo-wee. Dark Harvest killed her there. E hit. Dark Harvest is typically delayed by a fraction of a second. Quarter of a second, third of a second. Nunu's bot side. Oh, this is dicey. Alright, he has his R as the tricky thing. I can launch back in, finish him off, easy peasy, wait for the R to end. I really need to reset. I'm sitting on a lot of gold here. Dragon form's up though. We'll just reset. Dragon's up in 55 seconds, so yeah, it's a good time to bat. We can get our full Nash, look for tier 2 boots. On Shyvana, you normally want to go for your Sorks. Sorks are a big item for her. Second item, generally speaking, you do want Death Cap. I can't really afford it though, so we can go Storm Surge and get similar value. I should have gone a Dark Soul early on in this game. If you're doing well pre-6, or if you start doing really well at 6, you really should pick up Dark Soul. Start stacking out of control. It's the main item that gives magic damage champions a leg over physical. We'll WR into this guy. Miss my E on him because I'm a goofball. Dude, that sucked. Yasuo outplayed my E hard. I had to stall it out for longer. I'm missing all my E's. That sucks. Okay, I'll just go do dragon. Screw this. This is not looking pretty for us. We got him with an E. Oh, that Yasuo R connected. He may not have R. Get him with the, oof, the E misses. You can take the blast cone and absolutely chunk this out. E auto Q. I think your jungle item heals you more the low on health you are. It's very hard to actually die solo to a dragon, regardless of how low your healing is or how low health you are. Boop. He missed his Q. That's a massive oof. Got her with my E. You got the Tark R though. Potentially. Wait, he already used that. What am I talking about? Got her with my E. There's the Nunu snowball. Well, R into this guy. Skadoosh. Nice. I don't think I can really get... Oh, there's someone else here. I didn't realize. Got him with my E. Alright. Maybe I can still do something here. Auto Q. Oh, yeah. He's getting roasted and toasted. I want to reset for Maj. I think all my camps are up, so resetting here feels kind of bad. You don't even have to take all the grubs, like I said. Getting one of them's fine. The enemies typically have it warded to where if you have time to take one safely. If you go for more, you end up getting them low, and then they just come up and take them from you. So one's the safest by far. Plus, Smite can only hit one monster at a time in the early mid game. Once your jungle item's finished, then your Smite is technically AoE damage against monsters. Woo! Pretty irrelevant. You won't even notice it, because that type of thing is more valuable for the early game, which you don't really get it early game. It's around your level 11, which is closer to the 16-minute mark. That being said, if I'm already here, so yeah, you see, he's just showing up. There's R over. I don't feel like dying. My E connected too. Hey, buddies. Got him with the smite. Jax is coming. I don't care. Boof. He's going to start his R. Yep. Big surprise there. Skadoosh. Got him with an E. Auto Q. This is bad. I missed my E on him. Auto Q. Down he goes. Yasuo might still be in the area, to be honest. He seemed to feel bad that he was letting his teammates rot. There he is. We'll take his camps. Nunu can't stop us solo. Yasuo has to reset. Pull it out with an E. Auto Q. This is the stage where you could go another point in the Q, but for me, I would just start maxing W here. 2 points in Q and a max W is fine for me, because we're going to start team fighting here. Their mid turret, missing a plate. Their top turret's already gone, so yeah. Laning phase is kind of over at this point. E auto Q. Even though we're not actually ganking right now, it's fine. We're taking all of his camps. It's putting him crazy far behind as I casually pass through. We'll R into this. EQ. He's smite slow. Down he goes. The burst damage is so freaking high. I'm going to hold on to my E. Yeah, she's actually dead here. Oh, no, she backed off. Well, I mean, it hurt her. I need to stay in dragon form. Oh, Tarek blocked my dragon R. Alright, he gets the shutdown. Not horrible, because it goes to him. I kind of forgot about that people can block Shyvana E. That is wild. Because I launched it all the way towards Callista, but he blocked it. That sucks. That's how it works in her human form, so it makes sense. Her human form is the first enemy champion hit by it. That's what ends up stopping it, other than it finishing its distance. I kind of want to get Mej, and then I'll get my Storm Surge, because I know I can stack this Mej really quick. I'll W out of base. To get around the map using W is good, as long as you're not doing that too much in the early game while you're farming, because if your W's on cooldown when you're trying to farm, that's bad. So for example, if I W to get from here to there, that's bad. But if I hit it with an, once I hit it with an E, I can W into it, and that's whatever. It's good. Dragon's gonna be up soon. We need to get our R up by autoing and queuing things. Also, why Nash is your best first item rush. Attack speed, AP, ability haste, and on hit damage. It does everything. Your Q, of course, applies that on hit damage twice. So you can auto Q, instantly apply it 3 times total. He's going for my stuff. That pisses me off. Whatever. I'll just go for drag. I don't need raptors. Drag Soul is the win con. And every drag gives us an extra 5 armor, 5 magic resist. Not that great, but hey, it's something. I think it should be 10. I think 10 would be a lot more noticeable. Having 40 armor, 40 magic resist versus 20 and 20. Get with an EQ. Whoa! He vanished. He actually vanished. That's wild. I think I already had everyone muted. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm fine on muting my teammates at this stage of the game. We already have the game kind of carried out. Oh, of course she's here right now. Auto Q. Drop the E. That's when having W speed ups are really, really nice. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead here. Yeah, I just can't move, dude. Nunu snowball came out of nowhere. Well played to him. He set that up. He made it happen. Our R were unstoppable, so if R's up, we could R through him or R away. Even if he hits us, the CC portion that holds us still won't actually count. Only the damage. That sucks, dying. Lose all my mesh. Go for Robinon next. Kind of like having Cosmic, and I can't afford Robinon here, so I don't mind. If they were tankier, I would lean more into Leandri's, but they don't have it. Leandri's is really good versus tanks. Fiora wants to solo split. Imagine that. We definitely win team fights. We have the CC to deal with Callista, Yasuo, and the Alistair Vex. It's almost pointless to smite my camp when my dragon form's not up, because then I'm not getting as much fury. Alright, dragon form's up. We can do something here. Even if I don't have any mesh stacks. Ooh, he saw me. We'll get him with an E. Try to auto into Q, didn't work. I was thinking about using an R there. Whatever, they're low. We can take Herald. Ooh, auto Q. We'll R into this guy. Get him with E. Down he goes. Our R itself does decent damage. Gives us health, does damage. Makes us unstoppable. Get her with an E smite. Auto Q. Almost killed her. Yeah, she got totally chunked. Boof. Got Tark. W into this guy. I don't really want to tank turret here. Kick up dragon form. Auto E. I missed my E on him. That sucks. Auto Q. If you have enough attack speed, you can kind of just stay in dragon form perpetually. Especially if you're hitting multiple targets with dragon Q since it's AoE. They're losing all their turrets here. Super early the game to lose this much. We'll throw out an E, going with the Q. Oh, that's the Tark R going off there. I got Callista with my E. We'll get him with an E. Oh, I can't move. He went AP as well, so his R kind of hurts. Should have stayed closer. Didn't think about that. He got off the snare R combo. Couldn't move. Go another point into W. Getting stuck on a bunch of items I don't really want. Let's go Robin on here. I'll have it soon enough. Next fight, I'll be able to afford it. And hey, we have Dragon to fall back on. Basically, with Callista, if you can slow her with anything, she's screwed. It slows down her rate of jumping, which is effectively slowing down her attack speed as well. She has to stand still if you movement speed slow her for her to be able to do full damage output. In fact, when she jumps, by default, she loses, I believe it's 33% attack speed. Just because. So don't think of her as a strong character. Her raw damage is actually very low. Her power comes from her fake mobility more than anything else, not actually her damage output. I want to R into her here. R, EQ. I'm going to run past them here. Kite it out. Auto Q. Down you go, buddy. And down you go, buddy. Tarek blocked it. Again with an auto Q. I don't have my E. Oh, he hurts. Whoa-wee. He hurts. He's got 2 items. The lethal tempo was full stacked. Yasuo is wild broken. But hey, we get Draxel off that. We'll take it. That's what I like to see. I mean, as long as Jax isn't here. Auto Q. Got that 20% bonus damage. It's going to disappear. The Tarek's getting blown up really hard. He's mostly armor, so my damage is connecting pure and true. Like God intended. Okay, ours almost up. Get the red buff, some decent healing. Plus, since we're low, we get even more healing. We're at 1200 health. We kill it. Now we're at 1400 instantly. Oh, I wasted my R. I'm moving really fast with the Wind Soul. 50% bonus movement speed for quite some time. He got chunked. EQ. Got him with Smite. How did... Oh, Alistar headbutted him away. Why would he do that? Oof. Nunu's going to snowball out of base. I don't want to die. So much left to live for. I'm sitting on Rabadon as well. I'm resetting. My team wants to fiddle and diddle. Goodbye, Yon. I'm 30% health, no R. No reason to fight there. Yo, just... Or, Aphelios just walked up. He's not even on inhib. It's just on a broken inhib. He said that's why he pinged Baron. You're the one who got caught. He's acting like a teammate got caught out and he pings Baron. But there you are. What a goose. What a little goose. With an E auto Q. Nunu's going to step up. We can kill him really, really fast. Even human form. Down with the E. Auto Q. Auto into R. We kill him with R. We fly straight through his snare. Skadoosh. Oh, Yasuo ran into my E there. I was wondering. Boof. Oh, this is bad. Boof. Got Tark again. Auto Q. We're so fast though with Wind Soul. An extra 20% movement speed all the time as well. It's actually hard for them to auto Q. It's hard for them to really get to us if we choose to run. He felt the Nash on that one. Nash hit heavy. On hit 161. So my Q's applying that twice. That's like 320 damage. Got it with the E. Applies red jungle item burn, which is a max health, 4% true damage, and a slow. Got him with an E. Auto Q. Your teammates aren't here, buddy. Oh, maybe they are. Auto Q. We'll hit him with an R. EQ. Oh, no, I didn't see Jax. Didn't see Jax. My bad. I missed my E as well. I needed to hold on to that for a second until he stood still to hit me with an ability or something. Man, my teammates are giving me really good coaching right now. Left and right, I'll tell you. Free coaching and winning? That's about as good as it gets. I get the best of both worlds. So we have lots of movement speed from Storm Surge, Cosmic, absolute shred, and overall damage from... That's the thing, it's more than just shred, it's also burst. So movement speed from these, and damage of course, and ability haste. With shred, more damage, burst, ability haste, with loads of damage from Rabadon, and Mesh, movement speed, and damage as well. To give you some perspective, we are moving at a cool 540, just walking around, and on W it's 821. Guys, that's not even on R. I've been saying for a long time when Soul's broken. Like, seriously, just the constant 20% bonus movement speed all the time is good enough. We don't need an extra 50% per 6 seconds after using ultimate. That's just wild. So yeah, damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we did have the most in the game. For damage taken, it was the most on the team. Not quite the most in the game. And so for self-mitigated, middle of the pack. Runes high value. All in all, Shyvana has crazy scaling, crazy damage. Of course, she's a slow early game pick, but she gets out of control. If you enjoyed this Shyvana video, let me know what champion you guys want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.